set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And that misses 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. In for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Hicks is retired to lead off the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And stepping in, Mike Trout trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
0-1. 1-0.
The 1-0.
No. 2-0 down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That is good.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled away. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Struck him out. Here's the first pitch to him. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now here is Tommy La Stella trying here to plate the tying run from second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Simmons.
And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is James McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Will Myers. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. first delivery to him. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Right side. Bell brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Ahmed Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dickerson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now Corey Seager struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Dickerson able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the right.
Digging in next, Corey Dickerson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Weaver waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Eloy Jimenez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Jock Peterson now. High in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
To third. And that's the first out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Popped him up. Molina is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Eugenio Suarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 9.
And now is Andrelton Simmons, fouled off.
Andrelton.
Suarez is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, James.
In now, James McCann. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yadier Molina. Now the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 0-2 to Molina. Bats on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up is Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The designated hitter, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman,
Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Popped him up. Bell moving to his left. He's got it one away. So stepping in is Tim Anderson. He singled and later scored back in first, making him 1 for 2 so far. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Next to stand in is Corey Dickerson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next to Chicago.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Simmons has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now into the box, Mike Trout, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Simmons.
From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrelton Simmons is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Johnson. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by...
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Bases full now following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers. Swing and a miss, 0-1. From the stretch. And it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smith on third. Suarez over at second. McCann at first. 1 gone. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And
the batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Number 56, Darren.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eloy Jimenez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Eloy Jimenez.
From the stretch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Dickerson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Yadi Molina digging in now. Flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 delivery. One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Dickerson.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. O'Day is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball. 20-12. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the air now out to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Drew Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tommy La Stella. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Striding in is Eugenio Suarez, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Eugenio Suarez.
And now a pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aaron Bummer answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Simmons leads off first with 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. So here's Will Myers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Will Harris will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Number 7.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Soft grounder left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Suarez into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He bounced out last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver pitches well enough to get the W. Lance Lynn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. So now into the box is Adam Frazier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, the left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Again, another foul ball. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The Yankees, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball down low.
Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Slow little grounder left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to dig in, number 18. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Lined into left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So next to the plate for Texas, Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Hicks gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Stepping in next, Corey Seager.
The third baseman, Corey.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now they're 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The Rangers, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Right side, but it's well fouled. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Tucker goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Stevenson. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch.
Stevenson.
0-1 pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Stevenson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Luis Arias. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Aaron Hicks. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Lowry. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now back.
Next it'll be number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Abraham Toro singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the AB on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that one got a piece of him. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Singled last time up.
The Rangers, the left fielder, Adam.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Up next, Josh Bell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Tucker waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tucker.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Popped him up. Seager is there. 1 away. So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a double play victim last time around. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. As he drives a liner to right center. That gets down and the inning continues. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The bat number 2, designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Luis Arias hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
For the Yankees, the catcher.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Stevenson.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He grounded out last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The right fielder,
into the box 31. Now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Abraham Toro becomes the first out of the inning. Jed Lowry stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is number 18. No hits
Leading
in
off
2 trips
for
to
the
the plate
Yankees,
for him in the ballgame.
the designated hitter,
First pitch
number
on its
18.
way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to bat, Eloy Jimenez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out.
Number 5, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Popped up. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Tyler Matzek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, the pitch.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Frazier becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael King enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Leading off.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Lowry's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
Inside.
Count still at 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Next, here is Harrison Bader. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Arias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box, Abraham Toro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Jed Lowry. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Solak is there to make the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brusdar Graterol comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the next to bat will be number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Going back is the center fielder. A ball that's carrying. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jimenez.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Perdomo takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more